Hey, what's up? It's Privacy J here. It's time for another Sunday's live stream. So it's been a while that I haven't done doing a Sunday's live stream since I'm gonna double check your calendars right now. So I was taking a break for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I believe. So yeah, and then after like the New Year's Eve celebration, or like after I uploaded 3 new videos, and then and then and then I'm gonna do some like special subjects for like this opportunities, and then for upcoming of the new tech updates about this thing, and the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked as well. So I'm gonna go over these updates about this thing. So right before we go to today's topics, um I just want a reminder that I was taking a break for like less than a few days for like uploads and live stream because of this they have programs and Saturday programs and classes. But as I said earlier, as introduction of 2023, I believe, but it's upcoming right before the end of this year because it's not in a rush yet, but if right before 2023 San Gennaro and many more stuffs, and right, and the unboxing video very soon as well. So keep informed, post it, and keep you guys updated as well. So I'll explain about more updates so as well, or more American Dream malls, American Dream videos, or many more elevators, escalators, and so much more. So yeah. Anywho, let's go over some today's topics. Now, um, well, I pressed the wrong button. Let's start with the Galaxy Unpacked for this year. The Samsung confirms the Samsung Galaxy S23 launch date on its website. So it's breaking news, by the way. So I'm gonna let you read.
After a series of leaks and rumors surrounding the Galaxy S23 series, Samsung has confirmed the Galaxy S23 launch date. The company has revealed the information via its own website, and it is pretty much guaranteed that the South Korean firm will launch the Galaxy S23 at its Galaxy Unpacked 2023 Part 1 event. According to Samsung's website for the Colombian market, the next Galaxy Unpacked event is happening on February 1st, 2023. The tagline for the event reads, "Epic moments are coming." The promotional image also reveals the 3 rear cameras of the Galaxy S23 series, featuring individual rings around them, similar to what we've seen in the leaked renders.
Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, Hamza? I'm trying to get this like talking about this tech update. So yeah, back to where we are. As I was saying before, anyways, next paragraph.
As per previous reports, the Galaxy S23 series could go on sale by the second week of February 2023. Samsung may not increase the pricing of its new phones compared to the Galaxy S22 series. However, nothing can be confirmed until the South Korean firm makes it official. As usual, Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event would be live streamed on Samsung.com, Samsung Newsroom, and Samsung's YouTube channel.
All right. Next paragraph.
What to expect from the Galaxy S23 series? The Galaxy S23 series is expected to feature the faster version of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, 8GB 12GB LPDDR5X RAM, and UFS 4.0 storage. All of the devices in the lineup, Galaxy S23, Galaxy S23 Plus, and Galaxy S23 Ultra, will run Android 13 out of the box.
Next paragraph.
The Galaxy S23 Ultra is rumored to feature a 200MP main camera with OIS, a 12MP ultra-wide camera with autofocus, a 10MP telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom, and a 10MP telephoto camera with 10x optical zoom. The Galaxy S23 and the Galaxy S23 Plus could have a 50MP primary camera with OIS, a 12MP ultra-wide camera with autofocus, and a 10x telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom. All three phones are rumored to come with a 12MP selfie camera with OIS and autofocus. The Galaxy S23 is reportedly powered by a 3,900 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S23 Plus has a 4,700 mAh battery. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is powered by a 5,000 mAh battery and supports 45W fast charging. All phones support fast wireless charging and reverse wireless charging. Other features of the phone include 5G, GPS, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, NFC, a USB Type-C port, stereo speakers, and an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance.
Next paragraph.
Samsung reveals tempting Galaxy S23 pre-registration offer.
Next paragraph.
While we were waiting for the launch of the Galaxy S23 series next month, Samsung accidentally revealed the Galaxy S23 launch date on its website. Now, the company's official website has revealed more information surrounding its upcoming high-end phone's pre-registration offer. Galaxy S23 pre-registration offer gets you free Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Samsung seems to have designed a teaser image for the next Galaxy Unpacked 2023 event, and it has been revealed through Estonian retailer Euronics via Sunday6. The image reveals not only the date for the Galaxy S23's launch date but also a tempting pre-registration offer. The company says that it will offer the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro to anyone who pre-registers for the Galaxy S23 and buys it after the series goes on sale in the country. There is a high chance of similar offers going live in other countries.
Next paragraph.
The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro is among the best pairs of truly wireless earbuds for Galaxy or Android users, and it usually costs $229.99 in the US. Since Samsung won't launch newer flagship wireless earbuds until at least later this year, this deal would be excellent for anyone who is looking to pick up the Galaxy S23, Galaxy S23 Plus, or Galaxy S23 Ultra. Samsung could bring even more pre-order deals once the Galaxy S23 series goes official on February 1st, 2023. Depending on the country, the company could offer Galaxy Buds 2, Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, or the Galaxy Watch 4 series for free with its upcoming flagship smartphones. What are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments section below.
All right. Anyhow, next topic. 12 gigabytes of RAM variants of Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra appears in the benchmarks. So yeah, read the first paragraph.
Samsung is bringing some good news with the Galaxy S23 series. The devices that are expected to launch in February will not feature a flashy design, but Samsung is making all the right moves to improve the user experience. The upcoming high-end Galaxy phones are expected to bring improved performance, better heat management, higher storage for the base version, improved cameras, and improved battery life. However, the phones won't bring higher RAM. The highest-end version of the Galaxy S23 Ultra has appeared in Geekbench's database, confirming that it will feature a 12GB RAM. The device, powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, appears to be running Android 13. It scored 1,495 points in the single-core CPU performance test and 4,647 points in the multi-core CPU performance test. Going by the phone's multi-core score, it has scored lower than other Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 equipped phones. However, in other instances, the phone scored similarly to other Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 phones like the Vivo X90 Pro Plus and the iQOO 11 Pro.
TV's in the background. Next paragraph.
The Galaxy S23 series is reportedly bringing a brighter display across the board, even to the base Galaxy S23. The devices in the lineup are also rumored to get an improved cooling solution that could lead to better performance under sustained load. Samsung has reportedly opted to use a higher-bin version of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 with up to 3.36 GHz clock speed for its prime CPU core, Cortex-X3. In the past, Samsung phones with Exynos chips haven't performed as well as their Snapdragon counterparts. In 2022, Samsung shipped more Snapdragon versions of the Galaxy S22 worldwide, but even the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 faced overheating and throttling issues, leading to performance problems under sustained load. Hopefully, the Galaxy S23 series will perform well as the chipset has showcased incredible performance in non-Samsung phones.
Okay. Next topic. Samsung phones in 2023 this year are about the Samsung Galaxy S23, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, and more. Here's what to expect from Samsung's smartphones in the new year. I'm gonna let you read the first one. Oh. Thing out of the way.
Samsung can look back on the past year with some degree of satisfaction. Devices like the Galaxy S22 Ultra rank among the best phones to come out in the past year, and they've helped Samsung continue to enjoy the largest slice of the global smartphone market. The phone maker utterly dominates the market for best foldable phones, and its mid-range A-series models continue to earn raves as budget-minded alternatives. And yet, there's a sense that Samsung had best not rest on its laurels. In the US, Samsung trails Apple in market share as of the third quarter of 2022, market research firm IDC says. And while we happen to rank Samsung's phones highly when it comes to the critical task of taking photos, it's devices from Apple and Google that duke it out for the title of best camera phone overall. That leaves work to be done for Samsung, at least if it's going to keep its firm grip on the smartphone business. And in 2023, the company is working on new models across all of its key mobile segments, with an eye towards swatting away the competition and reminding us why the best Samsung phones should be the first you turn to when looking for a new device.
Next paragraph.
Samsung 2023 Galaxy S23 launch. We know the most about Samsung's plans for its Galaxy S lineup because we're very close to the launch of new models. Samsung Galaxy S23 release date rumors point to an early February debut, possibly as soon as a Galaxy Unpacked event on February 1st. If true, that would make the Galaxy S23 the first major phone release of 2023, beating out the February 7th launch of the OnePlus 11.
Anyways, all right. You know what? Before I say that, before I get to the next topic, I do not like OnePlus phones. I do not like OnePlus phones because it's like it's terrible phone, but I don't know, maybe it's like I like Samsung phones better than iPhone. I do not like iPhones either. Anyways, next paragraph.
Can the Galaxy S23 live up to the hype that comes with launching first? Going by Galaxy 23 Ultra rumors, the answer appears to be yes. Samsung is reportedly lavishing the most attention on this high-end model, giving it a 200MP sensor as its main camera. Users would be able to choose between 200MP, 50MP and 12.5MP resolutions for shots, depending on their preferences for brightness, color and detail. You may also be able to shoot 8K video at 30 frames per second, according to another S23 Ultra rumor. Samsung isn't stopping with camera improvements for its high-end model. One report contends that Samsung plans to offer the brightest display of any phone, with a peak brightness of 2100 nits.
Next paragraph.
At least one change is likely headed to all three rumored Galaxy S23 models, with the standard, Plus and Ultra models likely receiving a new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset as their main engine. Our Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 benchmarks suggest phones using this silicon should be able to challenge the A15 Bionic-powered iPhone 14, even if Apple's Pro models remain out of range. Even better, the S23 series has been tipped to get an overclocked version of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which could make the new phone an Android powerhouse. The Galaxy S23 and Galaxy S23 Plus are rumored to be picking up the Galaxy S22 Ultra look with individual lenses instead of a camera housing that blends into the side of the device as part of Samsung's contour cut design. There's also talk of an upgraded fingerprint sensor beneath the display that would cover a larger area and even let you scan multiple fingerprints at once. There's one Galaxy S phone you shouldn't count on seeing in 2023. While Samsung has released an FE version of the previous year's Galaxy S model for 2 years running, it's been apparent for a while that the Galaxy S22 FE isn't going to happen.
Okay, we'll get to that in a moment. So, next paragraph. Let's see. Next paragraph. What we talk about today. What to expect from Apple in 2023. So it's Apple products for this year. It's called the AR VR headset and iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 lineup series and MacBook Pro, Mac Pro, and more. So let's start with this paragraph with the first one.
In 2023, Apple is expected to enter the head-worn wearable market, launching its AR/VR or mixed reality headset. With a new product coming, it's going to be an exciting year full of firsts and all the hype that comes with a new product category.
Excuse my burp. Next paragraph.
Much of the Mac lineup is due for a refresh, and we're expecting to see new MacBook Pro, Mac Mini, iMac, and Mac Pro models. And the Mac Pro in particular is notable because it hasn't been updated since 2019. There will be refreshes of all the regular products like the Apple Watch and the iPhone, with the iPhone 15 models coming. The major change to the iPhone 15 will be a swap over to USB-C, with Apple eliminating the Lightning port. Other features include periscope zoom technology for the iPhone 15 Pro or Ultra, plus an A17 chip. We've outlined everything we know about all of the new products that are coming from Apple in 2023, based on current rumors. AR/VR headset. Early to mid 2023, Apple has been working on an AR/VR headset for more than 5 years now, and 2023 is the year when we're expecting the initial version to finally make an appearance. This will be the first new product category Apple has gotten into since the 2015 launch of the Apple Watch, and it will be Apple's second wearable.
Next paragraph.
Like the Apple Watch, the first AR/VR headset will be expensive, available in smaller quantities, and could have limited utility. AR/VR refers to both augmented and virtual reality, a concept known as mixed reality. It combines virtual reality and augmented reality, overlaying virtual objects over the real world in some instances, though most rumors suggest it will focus heavily on virtual experiences. The AR/VR headset could be named the Reality Pro or the Reality One, but final naming is not yet clear. Design. Apple's AR/VR headset is expected to look like other VR headsets on the market, featuring a curved front display that covers the eyes. The display will sit against the face using a mesh material, and it will feature swappable and adjustable Apple Watch band-like straps. The headset is designed to be lightweight, and it is expected to be lighter than most headsets currently in the market to make it more comfortable to wear. There could be physical controls and built-in audio capabilities, plus there will be multiple cameras to detect gestures, hand movements, eye movements, and the ambient environment. Display: the mixed reality headset will include two high-resolution 4K micro-OLED displays with up to 3000 pixels per inch, and there is also rumored to be an external display that will offer exterior indicator information. Capabilities: Apple is expected to add more than a dozen optical cameras to the headset for mapping the environment, monitoring the user, and projecting visual experiences. In virtual reality apps and games, the headset will be able to capture accurate facial movements, relaying them in video chats and other interactions. 8 of the cameras will reportedly be used for see-through augmented reality experiences. For example, there will be cameras that are able to detect the people in the room and map surfaces and room dimensions, placing virtual objects in front of and behind real-world objects for a seamless experience between the real and the virtual. A pair of downward-facing cameras could capture leg movement for more accurate motion tracking. As for control, Apple will use eye tracking, hand gestures, eye tracking, and there could be an attached device component, such as an input accessory worn on the fingers. Iris scanning could be included as an authentication and security mechanism akin to Face ID and Touch ID. Inside, it will be equipped with Apple-designed chips that are on par with the chips used for the MacBook Air. It will include a high-end main processor along with a less powerful processor for managing the sensors. Operating system and functionality: the AR/VR headset will run an operating system that could be named 10ROS, which stands for the extended reality concept that represents both the augmented and virtual reality functions of the device. Apple is expected to create an app store for the headset with a focus on gaming, streaming video content, and communication. Apple could work with media partners to create content that can be watched in VR, and there could be a VR FaceTime experience with animals that mirror facial expressions. Apple could also team up with game developers to create VR games for the headset, and it is expected to integrate heavily with existing services like Apple TV Plus and Apple Arcade. The headset has been in development for multiple years, and Apple has had to push the release date back several times now as it has worked to overcome design issues and disagreements over the direction of the project, but 2023 is expected to be the launch year. Pricing and release date: the AR/VR headset is expected to cost around $3,000, and the first version won't be aimed at general consumers, instead positioned as a device for developers, content creators, and professionals. Apple could use the Worldwide Developers Conference to introduce the headset, giving developers time to design apps for the device before launch in the fall. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo had said that it could be announced as early as January 2023, but it sounds like that may have been a little optimistic. Read more: we have a dedicated roundup where we have aggregated all of the rumors about the AR/VR headset, and it is updated on a regular basis, so it is worth checking out if you want to keep up with the news on the headset. iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro, September 2023. iPhone refreshes happen every September and are some of Apple's most reliable product updates. We can always count on getting the new iPhone, and in 2023, we're expecting the iPhone 15 lineup. Rumors suggest Apple will release the iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Plus, iPhone 15 Pro, and iPhone 15 Pro Max, though that latter device could actually get a new name, iPhone 15 Ultra, to reflect its position as the highest-end iPhone available. The 6.7-inch iPhone 15 Pro model may get features not available in the 6.1-inch iPhone 15 Pro or the two standard iPhone 15 models. Size and design: the iPhone 15 models are expected to come in the same general sizes. Apple isn't returning to the 5.4-inch iPhone mini, so we can expect two 6.1-inch iPhones and two 6.7-inch iPhones. As of now, we haven't heard anything about really significant design updates, but there have been rumors of a new, rounded-off design similar to the casing on the 2021 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pro models. There's talk of a possible titanium chassis for the Pro models, as well as solid-state volume and power buttons that would be similar to the home button on Touch ID iPhones. iPhones use mechanical buttons that physically depress as of now, but a solid-state button would instead use haptic feedback to mimic the feel of a button press. Such functionality would require Apple to add two additional Taptic engines at the sides of the iPhone 15 Pro models, but it could have benefits like additional protection against water ingress. In 2023, all of the new iPhones are expected to support the dynamic island that is limited to the iPhone 14 Pro models as of now. USB-C Apple is rumored to be transitioning away from Lightning and is instead set to adopt USB-C, the same connector already used for Macs and iPads. USB-C will allow for universal charging across much of the Apple device lineup. Plus, on some models, it could enable faster charging speeds. The iPhone 15 Pro models are expected to support either USB 3.2 or Thunderbolt speeds for data transfer up to 40 gigabytes per second. That's going to be limited to the iPhone 15 Pro, though, and the standard iPhone 15 models will continue to feature USB 2.0 speeds limited to 480 megabits per second. Periscope camera technology is expected to be the major update for the iPhone 15 models, but the periscope lens could be limited to the high-end 6.7-inch iPhone 15 Pro or Ultra depending on the naming scheme. Rumors suggest that only the high-end larger iPhone will have the space for the periscope lens technology, which is zoom lens technology. The periscope lens will replace the telephoto lens, and it will allow for improved optical zoom. Apple is expected to implement 6x optical zoom, up from 3x in the current iPhone 14 Pro models. With 6x optical zoom and digital zoom, the iPhone 15 Ultra could have one of the super zoom features that are available in Android smartphones. Samsung, for example, allows for up to 100x digital zoom with its 10x optical zoom sensor.
All right, last paragraph.
Apple is expected to adopt Sony's image sensors for the iPhone 15 models with more light to improve both underexposure and overexposure. The sensor will enable improvements in portraits and other images where strong backlighting can be an issue. It isn't known if the new sensor will be used across the iPhone 15 lineup or limited to the higher-end iPhone 15 Pro models. A17 chip Apple is going to use the A16 chips for the standard iPhone 15 models, but the iPhone 15 Pro models could get Apple's next generation A17 chip, the first built on TSMC's next generation 3nm node. 3nm chip technology will increase processing performance by 10 to 15%, while also reducing power consumption by up to 30%. RAM iPhone 15 Pro models could offer 8GB RAM, up from 6GB in the current iPhone 14 Pro models. Read more for more on the iPhone 15 models. We have a dedicated iPhone 15 roundup that is updated whenever new rumors come out.
All right. So we're gonna stop right there because we'll continue because I don't have time for this because it's running out of time for this one. So well keep in mind I'll read more topics about it until next Sunday. I believe is next weekend as well for our next live stream. So yeah, anyway guys, that's gonna be on this Sunday's live stream for today because it's 7:01 right now because I'm gonna get ready for the program tomorrow because I don't want anything that has a time limit going on, so I gotta go to bed and take a shower. I'm gonna run it early for maybe tomorrow. So but we won't forget about this. So stay tuned for that for the next Sunday's live stream. More topics and more tech updates on the way. So and as well for more. So yes, don't forget. So like and comment, subscribe, and let me know about it. So if you're gonna subscribe for more content to Privacy J Productions and the Privacy J Productions 2, all of my social medias will let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia. and Instagram is jtech727, and Snapchat is scoots0727, and follow me on Twitter at privacyjnyc1. So thanks for watching, and peace out.